Hi guys, welcome back to HumanitZ, and we are going to attempt to either get this going in this one, because we need a fuel pump and a fan belt, and I honestly thought I already had the fuel pump, but apparently not. Or the other option is we find a horse. First thing we need to do though is have a drink. So let's drink our water. There we go, that's good. That's back to 100%. So let's top our water back up again. That's good. Right, we got plenty now. Right, we need to get rid of some of this stuff. We're carrying too much. Right, so I've got the 2 storage containers in here. So let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. Medium insulation, high insulation. And are we cold? No, we seem to be okay at the moment. So let's put clothing into there. So I've got a fan belt. So it's a fan belt I picked up, not the fuel pump. Ah, right. Okay. So that's what was confusing me then. So there we go, we got the fan belt. It's pretty good condition as well. Right, so we just need the fuel pump to get this going, and obviously some fuel. Tyres are in pretty good condition, so we're not going to have to worry too much about those. I'm a little bit happier about that now. And you would definitely pick something up. Right, so let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't actually need at the moment. I don't need that. Don't need that. Ruined cloth. Let's turn that into rags. Got a couple more shirts here. I suppose we can tear one of those into rags as well. Gas mask filter, I'll put that in there because I don't have a gas mask at the moment. Multivits can go in there. Purified tabs in there. Painkillers I'm going to keep with me, as well as money. Gold chain I don't need. Glasses I don't need. Wood I don't need. But we'll put the gears in there as well. I've got another compass as well. So let's see if we can put that in here. We're going to have to start building more storage as well. I got Magnum ammo, but I don't have a Magnum. Pork and beans, I'll keep that because I want to keep some food with me. That can go, that can go. Gun repair kit, handy. But I'm not going to just use that yet because I've got hardly any ammo. I've got a repair kit that I can use on the vehicle. I think I'll put that in the boot of the vehicle. And some rope there. What's that? That's .22 ammo. All I need is 9mm really. And I don't have no 9mm. So I'm not going to carry that around at the moment. Bit pointless. Let's put those in the quick slot. Nail wood weapon. Hammer I don't need at the moment. Hunting knife. Probably keep hold of that. So we have got a revolver. These 357s. Did I just put the 357s in here? Or in here? 357. So I do need those, so I'll keep those on me. But that I don't have any ammo for. I'm going to keep it on me anyway. Nails I don't need. Repair kit I won't take with me. Antibiotics. Not going to take those at the moment. The axe I'll take. I think I'll take everything else I've got here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm happy with that loadout. I could probably put some of that in the back of the truck when we're actually out on the road. Just want to remind myself what we got in here. Shotty shells. Now I know that we can use barbed wire with a wooden baseball bat and make a Lucille out of it, which would be quite handy. Glass jar, we should be able to get honey in that. Right, I think we need to go out and do a bit of scavenging. Now we know we're right down in the bottom of the map at the moment. So we know our base is there because for some reason I thought it was up around here somewhere on the last episode. But that's okay. Now why did I mark that one up? I can't remember. So let's go and have a look and see why I marked that up. That's a trader. We do need to build a crop bed at some point as well. We get XP of 120 for that. But I want to see why we got this one up here. So we got cars we can break down here to give us some metal. That come in handy. And I think this was the van I was looking at. Yeah. So this could be better than the vehicle we've got back at base, I think. So I might actually use this one rather than the other one. Condition of it's not too bad. Hardly got any fuel, but we can replace the tyres easily enough. Right, it wasn't this one, it was the next one. My metal cleaver's not in great condition. Right, why did we mark this one up? Is there something here that I didn't take that we could do with? An empty can. They come in handy for canning later on. Nothing in that one. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Brown beanie. Oh, we got a zombie in there. Can't open that door. Right. Just leave that because I can't get in there at the moment. So I'm not quite sure why I marked this up. Nothing on the Barbie. It's interesting, a generator. Right, so there's nothing really here. I don't know why I marked this off, to be honest. Oh, I probably marked it off actually because of the van. Yeah, I think that's what it was, because the van's here. Did I put anything in the back of that? No. Some good storage in the back of there, though. That can go in there for now. That. Don't really need to carry those with me. Right, so now what I do need to do is to try and see if I can find myself... No, hang on, that's right up there, isn't it? I never even got as far as I was supposed to, but looking for that. So it's going to be further up. So I need to go up this path, don't I? So what did we have around this farmhouse? Right, that might attract something, so let's just watch for a minute. Ah, it could be because there's a horse. Now the thing is, I don't really want to get the horse yet until I start getting stuff that I can feed him with. And I need a saddle anyway. Okay, there's no zombies. That's fine. What's that? A black bandana. I'll have a hunt around here because sometimes you can find saddles. wire that'll come in handy at some point, no doubt. A screwdriver. I'll check that skip out there in a minute as well. There's the horse. Scrap metal, definitely take that. Some undead in the field up there. Let's see if this is locked. No, he's open. Definitely have the painkillers. Right, so we know we've got this area marked up for another screwdriver. Bar of chocolate. Now here we can take the red berries because they'll be useful for the horse. But I can't do anything with the horse until we get the saddle. So, to build a saddle, I'll tell you what is up here. There's some honeycomb. So we've got two beehives here. Nothing in that one. Nothing, they're abandoned. So, hay pile, that's going to come in handy, but I need a pitchfork for that. Pick up these mushes while I'm here. Right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go a little further out, do a little bit more exploring. We know where our horse is. We're happy with that. Find Caesar, that's quite a way up yet. Right, so I think what we do, we'll come down, we'll go up this road a little bit more. First of all, I think we'll eat that that chocolate bar. It's got us up nearly halfway on our food. Right, it's nearly 5 o'clock. So food's a bit of a problem for us right now. Water, not so much. Right, so we cleared this area out in the last playthrough. Right, so we're heading into new territory now. I don't know whether that's a bandit or not. Heat pack and antibiotics, yeah. Definitely take those with us. Damn, I got a couple coming now. Damn it. Oh, I really like that weapon. Fair few undead around here. Let's go and have a look around this area. Looks like it might be interesting. That looks like a survivor there. Yeah. Right, what have you got? You got a lot of stuff that I can't afford. Shotty shells, gun repair kit. Clean plasma, no impurities or infection to be found used in treatment crafting. Right. Night vision. Nice. Right, we'll keep that handy because we can definitely use that. Can we consume these? Let's try. Hopefully it won't make me ill. Hasn't made me ill. There's not much to them though, but that's locked. someone block them in there. Shit. Excellent. Right, hopefully I can get back in here now. Doesn't look as though there was too many of them to attract. Damn it. Right, I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to get in there for the time being. So that's caused me a bit of aggro. I've lost my trousers. Alright, let's put these black shorts on. Better than nothing, I guess. A zombie ripped my trousers off. was hoping to get some rags there. And then I could have healed myself, but... got nothing to put on my feet at the moment. No trainers. Right, I need to go back and get my stuff, but I think I'm going to sleep up the night and do it in the morning when I can see what I'm doing. Where did I build my bed? So my bed's under these. And that's a little bit annoying that they've spawned back on top of my bed. That's the point, I haven't got a I haven't got a watch, so I can't see what the time's doing. Right, so it's early morning now, so we can probably head down. Let's see if I've got any trainers in the back of here. No. Okay, a barefoot run it is then. Got quite a way to go. That was such a stupid move. I don't know why I thought that would be a logical thing to do. I should have come back to the base. Don't have any weaponry on me at all. Do I need for a spear? I can't make a spear. Wood weapon, I just need wood for that. So I should really make a wood weapon before I go, shouldn't I? Just in case. Alright. We'll go back and do that because I'm pretty sure I got some wood up in here somewhere. I hope I have, anyway. There we go, I got some wood. So... So there we are. We got something that'll do us at a pinch. So let's head off back and get our gear. Oh, it's a chicken. I wonder what the hell that was running up there then. Right, I just want to have a quick check in here and see if I put any trainers in here or anything. Or if there was any that I didn't bother picking up. It's a cowboy hat. I'm gonna have the cowboy hat. Get some Rick Grimes going here. It's a beer. Ooh. Right, back on the road. Nothing in there. Right. Right, where was I when I died? Let's have a look. It's over in this direction. It's one of the big ones. I don't think you can grapple the big ones. Okay, I'm a bit confused now. So, is my dead body now a grave? So I've got to dig up my own body. I'm a little bit confused now. So to get my gear back, I'm going to need a shovel then. Or is it round this side? Ah, there we are. Right. I think we're armed up again now. I've only got 2 arrows left. That's not good. I think that was locked. Yeah. Right, I've got to be a lot more careful in what I'm doing here. Because some of these bits I'm just sort of running into a bit gung-ho, and it's not helping matters. Damn it. Right, we're going back to base. Because we're very ill-equipped to come out this far, I think. Let's... Need a couple of repairs there. My infection level's halfway up because of that. That's not good at all. I think maybe we need to do a few bits around the base before we're ready to take on too much. I need a lot more arrows, definitely. Alright, let's drink some water. Right, so let's have a look at some of these missions that it wants us to do. So it wants us to build a crop bed. So let's have a look at that. Kill enemies with a bow. I still got a little bit more on that one to do, yeah. Because each using medium and light. Fishing catch increased by 100%. Fish keeper. Less chance of animals seeing or hearing you. It's a good one, I suppose. Decrease the time it takes to craft animal hide. Right. So let's see if we can build one of these tables that it wants. Where would they be? Right, so I need a hammer. I know I've got a hammer in there somewhere. There we go, there's the hammer. I'll take the axe in case we need it. I need to get rid of some of this stuff, don't I? Let's get rid of that. No, because I'm picking those up. It's a bit silly. Hang on, I got a hammer. Why did it say I needed a hammer? Oh, it's because I didn't actually have it equipped, did I? Let's put those in there and the barbed wire in there for a minute. I know I need nails for this. That can go in there for now. We'll keep the hunting knife, the arrows. Get rid of those. Don't need those at the moment. Get rid of that. Let's tear that up into rags. And heat pack in there. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, hang on, I was wearing the glasses, wasn't I? That was it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, so the rest of this is pretty useful. Could do some body armor. Right, so let's go and see if we can build a little growing plot out here. Might actually see if I can build a couple of these. Right. Nails done on that one, nails done on that one. One nail done on that one. So I need wood, and I think I had some wood in this one. If not, I'll just have to... Oh, we've got some more nails there, that's good, we needed them. Right, let's go and chop down some trees and get some wood on the go. Could chop this one down really. I don't need this in front of the house, do I? That's one done. And this one will be short by just the nails. Oh, and a bit of wood. Right, so I need to plant the seed, but I don't think I've got any seeds at the moment. Gonna eat these mushrooms a minute. Don't really do a lot, but I'll eat them rather than have them in my inventory. Nothing of use in there. I thought that was some seeds then. Fibers, so I've got no nails. No, that's a shame. Right, so I got 2 going anyway. So if I chop one more tree down, I should get enough wood. Right, so I just need 1 nail to finish that one off. Right, some wood in the back of there, look. Right, that's good. I got plenty of healing now, so let's use a couple of those a minute. I wonder if that furniture that's respawned in here, whether I can smash that down and get the nails out of it. No, because I need to get the disassemble menu, don't I? Do I need the other type of hammer for that? Maybe this hammer doesn't actually work the same way as the improvised hammer. Which I can't remember where I put it, to be quite honest. Or is it on the B menu? Ah, yeah, it's on the B menu, isn't it? Right, so now that I've got the nails, should be able to finish that last one off. There we go, that's good. Right, let's have a look at what else we need here. Cooking stone would probably be handy. We've got a workbench. Table saw would be handy. Fat converter. Distiller. For crafting fuel and liquor. Guns and ammo bench. A melee bench. Need a cement for that. That was for crafting. We're gonna need one of those up at some point. Sorting table. Vehicle upgrade. Canning station. Cement mixer can be used for producing cement that is required for some buildings and upgrades. Right, I don't think I've got the gear to do one of those. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to set some of these up for building. So they're ready for when we actually need them. So I need sticks, wood and rope. I know I've got some rope in here somewhere. There's some sticks. There's a bit of rope. I can probably make some more rope. So I just need the one bit of rope now. Let's have a look at crafting. I need fibers. Simple. See if there's any in there. No, but I'll take the wood out of there. Fibers. So is that enough to craft it yet? No, I need one more fiber. I just need a bush to chop down. It's very misty at the moment. There we go, there's a bush. Right, so we'll make our next bit of rope. There we go. And then that is complete. Right, so we are going to need to somehow hunt an animal. And in order to do that, I need more arrows. But if I make them on the workbench, I think they're better quality. Oh, where's my workbench gone? Where was that? I'm sure I had my workbench in here somewhere. Did I do it upstairs? Could have sworn it was in here. There it is. Right in front of me. Right. So arrows. Knowledge required. Right, I thought I'd actually already built those. Made those. Maybe I might just have to use the improvised arrows then. So I need wood, fibres and stone. Let's go up and find some stones. Some mushrooms again. Stone. I want to get quite a few so I can make a decent amount. So I don't want to be going out there with nothing every time. Or next to nothing. That's good. How many stone did we get there? So we got 11 stones. So I need more fibres to make more. Right, so I got 20 arrows, but I still don't think that's enough. I got 2 decent ones. And 20 cruddy ones. I think we better go and sleep. Keep it going till about 6 o'clock. There we go. Right, we're a bit hungry. We better have that pork and beans, haven't we? I took us up to 72. That's not too bad. Got another open can now. Let's put that in there. Just trying to see if there's anything I really need to sort of take out of here. Oh, I got one bit of electronics. I didn't realise that. Right, nothing in there I really need to take at the moment. Right, if I use this toolbox and I can use that for putting all the sort of major building stuff into, like these that I would need, and the stones. So I need more wood so I can make more arrows. So let's go and chop a tree down. Don't know why that's gone invisible. I'm not behind it. Perhaps I can't chop that one down. Let's try this one. This one maybe? There we go. How much wood did I get there? 8. Right, so if I put those in there, those and those. Right, so that is plenty to be... How many fibres is that? Is that just one fibre? Right, so I need a lot of fibre. Damn, did my machete just break? No, that wasn't a machete. Oh, was that my, I think that was my improvised axe, wasn't it? My machete's still got a little bit of power in it. Don't want to get rid of the berries because I need them for the horse eventually. Right, so how many fibres has that given me? 16. Now let's get more. Let's get more. Right, that's 20 fibres. Right, 20 of those. 8 of those. Let's see how many we can actually make now. $30, $35. So that's giving us 40 arrows. So I'm quite happy with that. Right, now what I think we do need to do is to head back up to that farm place and see if we can acquire some seeds. See if we can get some stuff growing. Grab some water first, I suppose. Right, what's our quickest way to get to the farm? It's actually in the direction I'm heading now. So let's give it a go. Right, so I think we've searched everything in here. There's nothing really useful, was there? Definitely wasn't any seeds. Hello, horse. I will come to get you soon. I think I checked everything in here, didn't I? All that was in here was that bandana, wasn't it? Yeah, I'd done this. Right. So I'm going to have to head back up to this little town. They've respawned on the checkpoint now. Damn it. God, how many arrows will it take to bring him down? I think I've lost him now. Damn it. Seems to be something just here. Just gonna have a look at that. Quite a few around there. I need to try and draw these up one at a time if I can. Shit. So I lost my bow, and the improvised arrows can't be retrieved. Wood, fibres and sticks. I can make another one easy enough. So it looks like it was just a rock face then. So let's see what's beyond the rock face. There's a building up there. another horse here. So traders, that's a bandit camp. Crap. Yeah, so I can't take on any bandits at the moment. I need some wood and some sticks. I want to make a bow while I'm out here. Sure, I saw a stone up over here. And I drop these two. I lost a lot of arrows through that. So we've opened up a bit more of the map anyway, that's good. That's berries. Save those for the horses. I don't know if that's those bandits following me down. Alright, let's see what he had on him. Yeah, a couple of decent bits. So I've got 2 revolvers now. Fair bit of ammo for him. See, I got it in my mind now to go back to that bandit camp and see if I can take out the other ones. But I don't know how risky that would actually be. Try and sort a couple of these injuries out. See, I could do, but then again, I don't think that's going to help me with my food situation. Because we've got hardly anything now, apart from mushrooms. Right, so let's head over back to the town and see if we can scavenge any food. I have to try and be a little bit stealthy going around here, I think. I think I did this one. Yeah, because those 2 were stuck in there, weren't they? There's probably food in there as well. That's annoying. Tire iron. Damn it. Thought we could have been in for a bit of fuel pump action there. Shit. That's one of those big ones. Shit. I'm getting through my arrows quite quickly. A little bit concerning. Shit. See if I can draw him away. Oh, shit it out. What'd I do that for? Right. Well, apparently I've now killed 100 Zeeks. Right, let's see if I can get in here and start looting this place now. So they must be able to see this then. Must be able to see the torch, rather. Damn. Let's see if I can get a little bit of sleep up here. Right, that's better. So let's have a little look around. That car over there looks in pretty good condition. So I wonder if I need to check the gubbins on that and see if there's a fuel pump on it. Shit. It's good in a way because I should have drawn them all right out of my way. Energy bar, let's just eat that. This looks familiar actually, I think I've been in here. Let's have a look at this place over here in a sec. Well, there's a greenhouse here. This could be good. It's just berries. Just hoping for seeds. Some crisps, that could be handy. More nails. So that's 2 boxes of nails. Really handy. Cough medicine. Absolutely handy. Damn. That one hit hard. I need to get out of here. Starting to fill up all my space now. I think I need to have a quick look at that van there. Oh, I know where we are now. Almost at Shit Creek, that's where we were. Nothing. There's a runner. Shit, there's a... Shit, here comes the runner. Got it. So we're getting better with the bow. Unfortunately, we haven't got a lot of ammo left. And there it is. I think we've got no more arrows. Right, so we killed quite a few off there. The unfortunate thing is we did make a bit of noise. I got one of my arrows back. I've got painkillers. What do painkillers actually do? Let's take one of them and see what they do. Ah, they do heal. That's good. Not a huge heal, but you know, a heal's a heal. Charm bullet. What's that all about? Oh, I see. Attached to your backpack. Oh, that's nice. Right, I think we better go back over to something a little bit more stealthy than that. And let's have some water. Why the hell was that not hitting him? Fuel pump. That's what I wanted. Mission accomplished. I also wanted some seeds, but there's not really been much sign of those. I've already done this place. Not really been much sign of seeds anywhere. Right, here we come to that grave. So we can head back to the base now. What I do need is I think I've got a fuel can back at the base, but I don't think I've got a pipe to do any siphoning. Right, a little way to go. Is this the... Yeah, that's the police. See, I need a silencer. Then I could probably take one of these out in one shot. Now I know you can make an improvised silencer. So there we go, we made one. But can it be used on that? I don't think it can, because it's not the right type of gun for that, is it? No. Well, it's worth a try. But I should be able to do it on my 9mm. The only problem is I've got no ammo for the 9mm. A lot of watches. What I do need to know is how much fuel there is in this one. Not a lot. But if I get the equipment, I can bring it back here and then drive that one back to base. So if I uninstall all those bits from the little Jeep thing that I've got up here. Now let's get rid of some of this other stuff first. Right, so I'm running out of space for a lot of this now. I should eat the crisps really, shouldn't I? There we go, that's a bit better. I can't unlock that until I go to the vehicle bench. Let's put that worm in there. I'm going to have to start building some more storage. There's a fair bit left in there, that's good. Better keep the batteries. Don't need both of those. That's only 17%. Mine's at 67, so it's handy for a temporary fix if I need it. Right, so before we do anything else, let me just go and see if we've got water in here. Perfect. Right, so if we take that, that and that. We're a bit encumbered, but we can live with that till we get this back to base. Eventually we're going to have to armor this thing up as well. My energy's really low and it's not going back up. I don't know if that's an encumbrance thing or something else causing that. Damn, I should have brought a tyre with me. That's 95, that's 97. I'm going to take it back gently because I don't want to damage it too much because of that tyre. Right. That's the best tyre in there. Get rid of that one on. So they're not bad. So the best is 70s. Let's see. There's an 80 there. So we can replace one of them with that. That's the worst one. So there we go. That is in good nick. Just put those in there for the time being. Temporary measure. We will get some more tyres to put on this one. Well, we only really need one. But that's it. So now we got a vehicle on the road. We don't have a lot of fuel in it. That's the only problem. That can go in there. That. No, actually, I'll keep that on me for the time. Damn, it's got dark a couple of times. I keep forgetting I got that. Oh, I'm low on ammo on the revolver now as well. Right, so we've now got a vehicle on the road. What I really need now is to be able to do some hunting because food is becoming a big problem. I've got that. So let me just put that in the hand a minute. There, so now that's installed with a silencer. So all I got to do now is find some 9mm ammo. %. That's not too bad, I suppose. Let's have a look through at this stuff a minute. So if I open that pack, how many nails do I get? 83 nails! 161 nails. Am I getting a bit too excited over nails? I think I probably am, but that is a shit ton of nails. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy. Nails I thought was going to be a big problem. So let's add the 161 to my 44. Gives me 205. Excellent. Right, so I was looking at building this, wasn't I? So I need 1 log, 10 nails, 4 refined iron. Okay, that's not quite as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. So this is what I'm going to be needing. So I can't do that either because I haven't got cement yet. How much fuel is in this? See, I need to siphon that out, but I've got nothing to siphon it with at the moment. Right, I just want to have a look because I'm sure that I had a fuel can somewhere. Could have sworn I had one. Nothing in there. That is a little bit confusing. I could have sworn I had one. But then again, there's been quite a lot of stuff I could have sworn I had, but I don't. I got more spaces for worms. Right, I'm going to take that. And that, and that, and that, and that. Because those are more of like building items. So I want to put my building items, as I said, in there. So I can put that in there. I needed something bigger, really, didn't I? So what about if I build some more storage? Where's all the storage stuff then? Right, cupboard storage. That's what I really want. So where's my hammer? "12 wood, 2 scrap metal, 20 nails, and 2 sheet metal." So let's build that one there. I will want some more over here as well, so let's build one here. Right. So we want nails, we want wood, we want metal, and I've got a little bit of scrap metal in there, but one scrap metal. So I think I'm going to have to go breaking down cars. What's the time now? 8:43. Right, it's a big problem that I haven't got anything at all food-wise. Going to eat some multivits, they might help me. Go through till 6 o'clock again, so it's nice and light outside. If the worst comes to the worst, I'm going to have to eat the horse's berries. But it doesn't matter, because I ain't got the horse yet, so... yeah, we are quite low, so let's get those. They ain't going to do us a lot of good. But I know I can get mushrooms around here. Oh no, berries ain't that bad actually. I have to remember that. Right, so I got 4 skill points. I think we need this. So I'm going to do them in that. Decrease the time it takes to craft animal hide. Not so worried about that, but yeah. Reduce reticle radius by 25% for all bow weapons. I need 2 for that. Reduce weapon sway by 5% for all bow weapons. But I don't really get weapons sway on this one. But does that mean I've got to do that one before? That's what I'm going to have to go for. I want that radius to be a bit smaller. But we'll look at that later. So, food's okay at the moment. Water's okay. Let's just drink some because I can get some more. We really need to start finding some seeds, so we can start growing stuff, basically. And I need 9mm ammo. Definitely. Right, so at that point, I think I'm going to leave this one for today. So we've managed to get ourselves some stuff ready for when we really start hitting into it. So we can, when we can hunt animals, we can skin them, we can dry the leather, I can make a saddle, then I should be able to get the horse. We need seeds so we can grow crops. We've got a vehicle now, but we need fuel for it. So in order to do that, I need a jerry can and I need a hose. So those are all things that we're going to have to look for in the next one. So if you want to join me for the next one, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash the like button. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.